Hello and welcome to Valguero. I've just stepped outside the door and yep, there's more Allos outside. I'm just like making a quick dash to get out of the way of this. Oh no! Let me in! Let me in! Shut the door! Shut the door! Shut the door! Oh no! This is not good. I don't even know what level that is. Right, where's Dumb? You're dumber. There you are, right, dude. I don't know if this is gonna work. I seriously don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna have to. Right, you're still following, right. I think we're gonna have to see if we can take these Allos on. Oh, there's 3 of them! No! Oh, heck. Right, okay. We'll have to leave them to get at it. We're gonna have to get Trisha out here. Oh, heck. Don't you lot get in, don't get involved. It's not in your interest to get involved. Good grief. Come on, come on, come on. Get rid of it. Come on, you lot, get rid of it. There's one outside, come on. You 3, come on. Come on. There's some serious Allos out here to get rid of. You coming? Come on. Ow! Oh, what if this goes over the edge? Oh, come on, we don't want to bleed. Oh, no, 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 no. Man, this is going to be painful. Oh, well done, folks. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Don't you get involved, seriously. You are definitely not equipped to be taken on an Allo. Oh, come on. This bleed damage is not doing me any favours at all. Come on. Come on. Nearly. Nearly. Seriously, Delilah, man, don't get involved. Oh. Right, so they're... Oh, well, they're all down there somewhere. Oh man, I'm seriously... Oh, this is just nuts. I'm seriously going to have to... I mean, I was going to come on here and do some exploring. But it's just not practical. I've definitely got to get some more walls up. I'm going to have to get her back as well. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on, you. Oh, it sounds like the raptors are up to no good. Right. We're putting you on passive. Come on. Right, I'm going to get all these put away because, I mean, the plan was I wanted to go out and do some exploring, but I don't see how I can do it realistically. I've got to get these walls done. So, but I think, to be honest, it's going to be so... It's going to take me so long, I think I'm just going to do it off camera. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause the video, get this... get these walls built. That way at least I can keep the Allos out. Because they just come over the fence. I was hoping if they didn't see anything then they wouldn't bother anybody, but they're obviously getting into where I'm at because of the fact they probably saw me trying to make a beeline out of that little house. And then it's a case that they just came and jumped over the fence anyway. But I really need walls. This is not a way to live. Right, so I think I'm going to pause the video and get these walls done, and assuming I can get her in here. Are you coming in here or what? Right, I'll probably end up spending longer trying to get her into the actual base. Right, well I'm going to do that, and I'll bring you back. Well, I've finally managed to get our walls built, so hopefully that'll keep these Allos out. I mean, I think it's still feasible you can get things spawning inside of your base, so I mean I'm leaving these spike walls up for now. But I really want to get out exploring. I'm particularly keen to see if I can find any crystal out there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these raptors. We're going to head across to the other side of the lake. Because I want to go and see if I can find a Pteranodon. And I'm pretty sure there was like a level 150 over there when we were last exploring. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean it's still going to be there, like, to be honest. But I think it's worth going over to have a look. You three keep it up? Right, yeah. So, I think what I'll do is we'll just head over there, get to the other side, and when we get there, I'll bring you back. Well, no sign of a 150, but there's a 140 female here, so see if we can get her. Ah, well, alright, stay still. Hopefully they won't come and attack. Aha! Knocked you out. Right. So, I'm going to need some prime. It's a pity there's no, like, there's no mutton around here. There's no Ovis there. I was kind of, like, thinking I could have, like, brought some across, but it's taken me that long to have a look around that I might have spoiled by now anyway, so... I don't ever remember seeing any out here. Well, there's some stegos down there. I mean, I can always use them and get the, because I can get prime off them. Now, $64 million question is, where the heck did I leave that Pteranodon? Oh, there it is. Right, so that's knocked out. So that's a 140 female. So, just got to wait for that. I'm going to wait for the food to go down, because there's no point going getting any like prime meat now, because it'll just go off too quick. So I'm gonna wait for her to starve. See, this is the reason I want to go out and explore. I don't have a spyglass, so I've no idea what levels these are. I've got to go right up close to them to find out. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a bit more explore around here, just out of curiosity to see if I can find another decent high level one. Otherwise we'll just wait for that one to starve out, and then we'll get at some prime. So, see you shortly. Oh, Struth, that face just suddenly popped up in the corner and nearly scared the bejesus out of me. There's a Rex right over there where there's some ruins. Oh, hang on a minute. Right over there, there's a Rex just past the ruins. And I'm just like, I came back here and I just like, I was just moving the camera as I was turning around, and that big face just suddenly popped up and then he scared me to death. That's I don't like. Right, we've now got ourselves a one. Well, it's just level 209 now, which is pretty good. So I think what I'll do is take her back to base, or at least I really want to get the raptors back to base more than anything. But I'm gonna have to be really careful now because of the Rex. I mean, there's some dinos over there, and I thought they'd taken care of it because they looked pretty bruised, but no, it was a case of it's still alive. So yeah, it was a couple of big Brontos that were over there. But anyway, I'm going to take these, get everybody back to base, and then we'll start exploring from the air. So, see you shortly. Oh man, that is so cool! Oh, I hope you just caught that, a sight of a rainbow. Oh, I haven't seen that before. That was just brilliant. Oh man, that was seriously cool. Anyway, I mean, I've just managed to get the Pteranodon back to base. We don't have enough either keratin or chitin to be able to make one of these though. Just 25 short, so I'm going to go out with the raptor pack. We're going to go and hunt for anything that's got basically, you know, what we need. So I'll probably just go after some trikes. So I'll get that done, and then when we're ready to take our Pteranodon out, I'll bring you back. Right then, we're ready to now start doing some recon on this map. We're going to go and have a bit of a wander around and see what we can see from the air. I mean, I'm keen to see what kind of creatures are out there, you know, whereabouts they are. I'll have to be careful because I know obviously, you know, you start getting into cold areas now. I'm going to just freeze. But I'm really keen to see where all these dinos are, all the different types. Because I mean, when we were coming back, I mean, I went straight down to the coast and ran into 2 Rexes, so they must have come down from where I'd first seen them. Originally I'd only seen the 1, but then there was 2, so I'm quite keen to get an idea of where all these different dinos are, but I'm also like really keen to find some crystal, because that makes a big difference having an actual spyglass. So we haven't been over here yet. So let's see. So on the map, that's about down there. Because I mean, down here, it's a kind of. I think that area up there is a kind of like a redwoods. That looks like some sort of abandoned ruin or something up there. Oh, that looks quite cool. But I'll have to be like really careful up here because of thylacoleos if there's any. Ooh, wow, that is seriously cool. That it's like a fort. Oh, that is definitely cool. That. Oh, I do like that. I'm just keeping an eye on her stamina here. So yeah, this is some sort of like, kind of like a redwoods area. It's funny enough called the redwoods. Surprise, surprise. Let's head over to that rock there. We'll get our stamina back. Oh, plunk yourself down. Right, so that's a. I mean, that looks like a pretty big area. That. I'm not seeing any. Oh, there's so there's like carnos over there. Oh, and you've got oh, what do you call them? I'm trying to remember what those things are called. The those annoying things that poison you at night. My brain's gone. I can't remember what they're called, but they're Pteranodons. Yeah, they're seriously annoying at night time. So right then, so let's get a good height. So we're surrounded by rocks over here. Rocks? Cliffs? Cliffs are a lot bigger than just bare rocks. So yeah, so we've obviously got so like a redwoods area down there. I'm assuming that's pretty much right into the southwest there. I wonder what this sort of area is like, because that's an interesting looking place over there, mind. Because I mean, you're pretty well like. I would say it's kind of flat, but it's yeah, it's quite a good flat area. Assuming you can knock all the trees down, like, but. Oh, that's cool. So you've got like a river feeds into this little pool here, little lake. Still technically in the redwoods. Man, this is going to take forever if her stamina just keeps running out all the time. She's hardly got any stamina whatsoever. No, not there. Land up here, it's a bit safer, I think. I mean, I noticed there was some equus back there, over to my left. Ah, so more of us down here. Raptors. Yeah, so there's quite a. I mean, it's quite a big area, but it's nothing like majorly dangerous over here. Let's see what's around the corner. Oh, it says here, and of course, we're on strain into Allos. Oh wow, yeah. See, that's where I would love to have a spyglass, and then I'd be able to see if there's see what level these things are. I mean, a lot of the dinos I'm seeing so far, they're all pretty much the same. You know, things like the Pteranodons and the Brontos and the you know, the Ankylos, Parasaurs, Raptors, Carnos. Wow, it's quite a lot of. This place actually would be pretty easy, actually, compared to say like the island, for instance. Pretty easy to find Allos out here. That's a good thing, because I do quite like Allos, I must admit. I think it can be pretty brutal as a pack. Because of that bleed damage they can do. I mean, this is all high up. I'm assuming there's nothing can come from, you know, past here. I'm assuming that's got to be the boundary up there. I mean, man, they look seriously high there. Yeah, we're right up against the edge of the map there. I like how they've done that though, because it gives you the impression there is something beyond there, but obviously you know, you actually better land, otherwise she's going to run out of stamina. Oh. Ooh. That could have been awkward. Yeah, I do quite like the way they've sort of like, you know, they've put these big cliffs in to sort of like keep you contained. But it's, yeah, it's a really cool map. Ah, no, that looks interesting down there. So we've got some more Equus down there. Still no sign of crystal. I mean, crystal, I'll usually find it where there's metal rocks. So where are we then? We're in the Sky Guard. So what on earth is this? It's kind of like a bridge between things here. So it's not gonna be quite a cool like place to have a big like castle. Ah, crystal! Oh yes! Oh, there you go. Tons and tons of crystal. Oh, holy moly! Oh, Struth. So there you go. Oh, heck, that was man, that could have gone so bad. Look, seriously, dude, go away. Go to sleep. Oh, that is cool. I'm glad that they're on the actual map. Oh no, I didn't bring my tools with me. Oh, I didn't bring any because I wanted to keep her weight down, but so it's right in the bottom right corners where we can find some crystals. So thank goodness for that. At least I've found some anyway. And this is a good looking place. This, I mean, it must have been the way they've built it. It's obviously like, you know, it's obviously like a big area that somebody had built, and they've joined all the sort of like land points together with bridges like these. Oh, they're definitely cool, them. Ah, so this is another, must be a kind of a main building or something, because you can see steps. I mean, you look at it and you start thinking, is it like some sort of like temple or something, or was it a big like castle or something? Oh, that is well cool. And this is down in the, right down in the southeast corner. The Forgotten City. Ah, aptly put. So there's the green, I think that's the green beacon over there. Well, this is well cool, this. I definitely like that. So makes me wonder how people, oh, you must have come up through, how on earth would you have got up here then? Oh, so we've got Rexes in this area then. Okay. It's interesting that, because there's no sign of, I haven't seen any metal so far there. Oh, everybody's jumping off the edge. I'm just curious how you would have gotten up to here, because there's, I mean, there's obviously bridges like joining things together, but you know, like the land masses. But I don't see. Well, I suppose you could have come up here. Oh, there you go. So there's like the footpath open at the moment. That's probably why it's been forgotten. There's a big bleeding stone element guarding the place. Let me just land down here. Well, that's not too bad. So there's a chunk. Oh, hang on it. Oh, that was too close. Oh, that was too close. Right. Let's keep moving on. So that's yeah, it's definitely still like a good area for somebody to have picked, like to have lived, like. So at least we know where we can find crystal, but I'll have to go back to base to get some, to get my pickaxe and what have you. I mean, as we keep wandering around, she'll start to get XP, and then we'll get, I'll be able to keep putting more stamina in so she can last longer. an interesting area, I must admit, because it's not flat or anything. You know, you've got quite a lot of good character in this place. Now, what's that up there then? Just having to I have to keep checking her stamina, because I know at some point she's going to suddenly probably like stall if I don't do something. Yeah, oh right, so that's the edge there. Ah, it's deceptive. So right up against the edge. Right, you stop there. Ah, haha. I like that. I mean, I got too used to Extinction, where you would end up getting electrocuted or whatever it was, where it would kill you if you went off the edge. Right, so let's head off in this direction and see what we're going to see over here. Pretty much the same sort of theme, you know, like grassland, rocks and waterfalls and trees. But coming in range of the green beacon. I was over there when I was looking for beavers, but I had to sort of like, I could only go so far because there was I think I ran into a Rex or something. Oh, now what's that down there next to the water? Looks like some sort. Oh, it's just. I think it's just the way the light's just hitting it. I thought I'd found like a cave or something. That's something we'll have to go and search over, because I've no idea. I haven't like looked on any wiki or anything, so I've no idea where things like caves are or how to get to the aberration area. Because as far as I'm aware, they've sort of like combined the island, Scorched Earth and Aberration all into one map, so they've gone like one further than the developers that did Ragnarok. I know that didn't bring everything in. Some dinos I think got left out. Oh, let's see. We'll have a look around and see what we can see. So getting more into more wooded areas now then. We'll have to do some serious exploring to find any caves. Oh, it's like rubber banded there. Oh. Yeah, very foresty sort of. So what's this called? Ah, strange enough, it's called a jungle. Yeah. Oh wow, that is cool like that. Yeah, it's kind of similar to what I found on Ragnarok. Okay, so we've got some metal down there. Oh, this is cool. So it's a bit like the if you go over to the to the island, there's a place called the Hidden Valley. That's quite similar, because it's like surrounded by, you know, you've got it surrounded by these cliffs, and then you've got the lake and right there and right down there. Oh, that's cool. So where are we getting? Probably about the middle of the right side then. Okay. You got your stamina back? Right. Let's get moving. Ah, now, right. You can see up there in the north, that's where they've put the snow biome. So this is all just jungle. Cool waterfalls, I've got to give them that. Some really cool waterfalls you get here. Definitely like that. Let's see where we're heading. So we're heading towards the boundary then, if I keep going in this direction. It is very deceptive the way you can sort of like, I mean you can see all the way over there and it looks as though you can go in that direction, but you can't obviously because there's the invisible border that you run into. Right, I'm gonna have to find somewhere to land, otherwise you're gonna run out of steam, aren't you? Come on, plunk yourself down here. Right, so we're right up there. So we'll just wait for her to get her stamina back and then we'll keep moving. Right, come on. So we're heading back further into the map now. Supposed to just stick into the border. Yeah, that's going to be a freezing cold area up there. Until I get some furs, it's probably not really a good idea to head in that direction, but that looks seriously cool, that. Yeah, already. It's interesting because I'm on I think I've got about like 30 fortitude. What temperature is it? It's bang on what is it? 0, I think it is. Yeah, 0. Well, I like that. Yeah, I do like that. I wonder if it's like similar to like Ragnarok, where you'll get areas that are just so cold that you really need seriously good armor to be able to protect yourself. I need to find somewhere to land again. I'm not going to get very far at this rate. So I'm just going to keep running out of stamina too quick. Oh, is that a Rex? No, it's not. Thank goodness for that. Right, you plunk yourself down here. Is that a Lamantry or a... Oh, it's an Argy. Ah, so there's some Argies up here then. Okay. Okay, so right up in the north then you've got the snow biome. So I wonder what this bit is, because I know we're not too far off from where the green beacon is. Yeah, there's the green beacon there. Oh, there's crystal up here as well. Oh, that makes sense, because that's more what I'm used to be honest, where you'll go and like look in the mountains and usually you find metal and you find crystal there. Aha, saber-tooth. Yes, that makes sense. So we're up so we're up there. So that's another place where we can get our crystal. Right, okay, well let's just keep heading in this direction. So I'm just going to skirt that snow biome because I think it's going to be just too cold for me. I mean, we're just going around with cloth armor on at the moment. I mean, I'm up to level 50... What am I up to? 52? 53? 54? Ooh, cool. I still need another 7 levels to get a saddle for the beaver mine. Oh, I like this. I do like this area, I mean, I must admit. Back into more waterfalls again. I mean, it's slightly different from the... Because like way down there you've got like white chalky sort of like cliffs, and these are like the normal sort of like mountains that you find. Oh, running out of stamina. Park yourself down there. Oh, an aloe. Blimey, there's a lot of aloes. I must admit, I'm seeing a lot of aloes. Oh, jeez Louise. Whoo-wee. It's one of those things where you think you're going to have a heart attack, and strangely enough, you don't. One of these days, I probably will. Oh, Struth. Oh, that's interesting. What on earth is that? It's like a big rock jutting out there. Right, so where are we now? Because I'm just skirting it. As I say, I'm just going to skirt this northern area because of the cold. I mean, it'll be up here where we'll be finding things like the mammoths and what have you. Dire wolves and so on. Ooh, so what temperature is it now? It's getting late, that's the trouble. It's getting late and we're getting towards the snow biome, so it's going to be a bit tricky. Oh, there's some crystal down here as well. Point yourself down. Okay, so that's a good thing. I mean, crystals spread around quite a lot, so that's good. And there's the blue beacon up there. Right, come on, let's get moving. I don't know, what's that? Is that an abandoned building of some sort down there? I think what I might do is I might wait until the light, you know, wait for the dawn to come up, because it's otherwise I'm gonna not be able to see very well. Oh, I can't tell if that's. It looks like from a distance it looks like it's man-made. Oh, crystal. Ooh, hello. What on earth is that? It's like a big, sort of like graveyard. Look at all these bones. Well, I'll tell you what, I can't see all that well, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait for light. I'm going to wait for the morning, rather than mess around with like gamma levels and what have you. So where are we at then? We're making our way over to the west now. We're kind of past the midpoint, so I'm just going to wait until the morning, and then we'll get back on doing our recon. Well, it's the early morning now, so I'm going to start heading off again. Let's see what we can see. So up in the north, we've still got that cold biome. Now that looks like to be the red beacon over there. So the blue one's there, the red one's right over there in the west. So I wonder what that is. I mean, here we're in, where are we? We're at the Boreal Forest. Okay. I can't remember what level you need to be to do purple drops. See if I can get there in time. Come on! Come on! Get up! Come on! Come on! Come on! Seems kind of barren, the place. Oh, hello! There's a quetzal up there. Oh, cool. See, if I had a spyglass, I could have a look and see what level it was. Probably too low. Am I too low level? Oh no, we're not. What do we get? We've got a. Can't say I particularly need a Sargo saddle. Well, that's handy actually. I just need an actual rifle then. Right. Anyway, where were we? Right. So, right. So that's the snow biome still up into the north. Oh, hello. Oh, Utrees, so we can find Utrees up here then. Right, that makes sense, because I remember I've been up this area before. Yeah, when I was on the raft, and sometimes when I was on, I think early on when I came looking around, I noticed them. So that's this place here, which is what they call a tundra. To keep it good high up, I want to keep well out of the way of that thing. Oh, now what's that down there? Because that looks like somebody's built something down there. I mean, you don't get any like explorer nodes because you never got any on Ragnarok. But there's obviously quite a few buildings dotted around. So there's some Megalosaurus up here. So that would be handy. And there's some chalies down there. Let's see where we're at. Oh, I can see a Ute heading. Ooh, get some height, get some height. Better yet, better get some stamina. Oh, actually, that's not so bad. There's some mammoths over there. Oh, some mammoths and some Pteranodon. So I'm not actually right into the actual snow biome, but at least you can come out here and get things like a mammoth. Yeah, Pteranodons as well. Plenty of Utrees. Oh, that's a cool looking waterfall, that. Got it there. Now it should last a bit longer. Let's see, where are we on the map? Right, so we're now starting to come down the west side then. Ooh, stay well out of the way of that Utree. So right, so we're heading towards the red beacon then. What's that over there? Is it? I'm just keeping my eye out just on the off chance I do spot any like caves. Yeah, nothing there. Oh, there's some megatheriums up here. Mammoths and RGs. Oh, that's a cool looking RG. It's a nice chocolatey colour. Well, kind of red I suppose, but... Ooh. Plenty of metal up there. Oh, there's a bridge down there. Somebody built a bridge down there at some point. You know, let's get a bit of height and get our stamina back. Okay, so there's still a fair bit of the map to cover anyway. Because I'm just literally just going around the edge for now. Yes, mammoths down there as well. Ooh, more Utees. Oh, ooh, that looks cool. A stronghold, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that looks well cool. See if it can land down there, if it goes anywhere. Nah, doesn't look as though it does. I thought it might like gone right into the cliffside or something. That could have been well cool. You can see it obviously did at some point because they've got like a gate right into the mountain. But like from a gameplay perspective, no. Not bad for like a... It's like a little base, because it would be difficult for anything to come up here and get you. I mean, there is an entrance down there. I'm assuming you can block it off, but chances of anything getting in there I would have thought are quite slim. And there's a source of water down there. Oh, that's not cool looking at. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna get some height because if we're back into the redwoods, that could be Thylacoleo territory. Is that where we are? No, not quite. That looks like it's well inside of. I don't fancy my chances going through there with a Pteranodon. I don't want to sort of like have to land in among all that lot. I mean, I can land over there, I suppose. That's not too bad. So the redwoods are actually quite expansive. I mean, they seem to stretch for quite a bit of the map. So there's some metal down there. And some crystal. Aha! Ha ha ha! Okay, so it seems pretty easy enough to get, crystals. So that's a good thing. So you're not too far from that base if you actually built something there. Oh, what was that? Oh wow, that looks a big one. He looks rather, or she looks rather big. Where did it go? Where the heck did that thing go? Oh, Carnos. Oh, micro raptors. Time to make a swift exit, I think. Right, so we're over there. I mean, there's kind of like a mountain over there we could probably risk getting to. think. Just kind of keeping a close eye on her stamina because it's like it's a bit edgy. I'm starting to have my doubts already. Because if I've got to bring this thing down inside an actual forest, it's yeah. And I've got Jim with me, little Jim the Jaboa. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Dig deep into the reserves. I think we'll be fine. So what now is this then? Thought there might be something interesting here, but it's just seems a bit barren. Ooh, an RG. Right, go on, plunk yourself down so we can get you some stamina. So there's plenty of metal there, that's for certain. So we're getting right down back to where we were. So if I want to go in that direction there, I mean, it's these redwoods are definitely, I mean, that's a big place, the redwoods. Big, big place. Right, so we're heading in that direction. Let's see what's, because I just want to try and cover the edges more than anything. See if we just happen to spot anything, but at least, I mean, the main thing is at least I know where I can find crystal, so I can go and get some of that and then get myself a spyglass, then I can start thinking of where else to go. Oh no, what's that? Is that a... looks like it's sort of like a fort down there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's a kind of like, you know, a couple of towers there. Then you got like a bridge to connect them. Actually, that looks more than a fort. That looks like a keep over there. Take a risk and plunk you down here. Because that's a big, they're big trees, so it could be thylacoleos around. Where are we? So we're heading back to where, kind of where the base is, to be honest. Right, let's get you right up into the air, out of the way of these trees. Because I ain't taking chances. So that's where we're based at, down there. Ah. Okay. Okay, so I know where you are, right. Let's just head back then. So I'm gonna have to do a lot more recon, like skirt the well, go around those little gaps where I've missed, just to see what's there. But I mean, I haven't seen anything, you know, obvious for like how to find where these, how to get to this aberration place, for instance. Be out there somewhere. But yeah, I'm really pleased now. At least I've managed to find myself some crystal. That's something I definitely need. Now that we've got our walls, hopefully we'll be a lot safer over here. Oh, there's an allo right over there. I can see it. I mean, what I want to do is, I want to build a little base down there, and I want to keep all the dinos up here. You know, like the Rex army and all that sort of stuff. I don't think I ever did go over there, did I? Yeah. So this is a big area up here. So it's certainly possible for, like, you know, Allos to go chasing things off the edge, for instance. And I'm pretty sure I've seen Rexes up here at some point. Oh yeah, there's one there. Okay, well, I mean, at least it's given us a sort of like an idea of what's out there anyway. But yeah, I think that's going to be my next priority, is go and get myself some crystal. I'm going to have to think of something else to start exploring with, because I'd love to get like a thylacoleo, but I'm too low level for that. I'll have to have a good think about that. Well, that's it for this video. I do hope you've enjoyed watching it. If so, then do please leave a like, because that'll help me out a great deal. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more content like this, then yeah, do please subscribe. Just remember to click on the little bell icon though, because then you get notifications when I send new content out. you got any comments, any suggestions, please post that in the in the comments section below. Until the next episode, thanks very much for watching. Bye!